Hey y'all! Welcome to our guide on making your meals look as delicious as they taste. We all know a good meal is a beautiful thing. The colors, textures, and presentation can make your mouth water before you even take a bite. But did you know you can make your delicious creations even more appealing with a few simple photography tricks? It's easier than you might think. Taking drool-worthy food photos isn't just for professionals. With the right lighting, angles, and a bit of creativity, anyone can do it. It's about capturing the love and care you put into your food. Every dish tells a story, and a good photo can bring that story to life. A good photo makes folks want to reach right in and grab a bite. It's all about making the viewer feel the taste and aroma through the screen. Whether you're sharing on social media or just want to remember your culinary masterpiece, a little photography know-how goes a long way. It can make your posts stand out and get more engagement. Sharing photos of your food is a great way to connect with others, too. It can spark conversations, inspire others to try new recipes, and even bring people together. It's like sharing a little piece of your kitchen with the world. So, grab your camera or smartphone and start capturing the deliciousness of your meals today. Good lighting is the secret ingredient to mouth-watering food photos. It can transform an ordinary dish into a visual masterpiece, making it look as delicious as it tastes. And guess what? The best light is free. Natural sunlight is your best friend when it comes to food photography. Natural light makes your food look its best. It enhances the colors and textures, giving your photos a fresh and inviting look. It brings out the vibrant colors and textures, making everything look fresh and inviting. The natural light adds a touch of authenticity that artificial lights often fail to capture. Avoid using your flash. It can create harsh shadows and make your food look flat and unappetizing. Flash lighting often washes out the natural beauty of the food. Find a spot near a window with soft, diffused light. This type of light is perfect for highlighting the details without creating harsh shadows. You want bright light, but not direct sunlight, which can be too harsh. Direct sunlight can create unwanted glare and overly bright spots on your food. If you need a little extra light, try using a reflector. Reflectors help to bounce light back onto your subject, filling in shadows and adding a nice, even glow. A simple white poster board can bounce light back onto your food and brighten things up. It's an inexpensive and effective tool to ensure your food looks its best in every shot. Think of your plate as the star of the show. It's the centerpiece, the main attraction that draws the viewer's eye. But every star needs a good supporting cast. Just like in a movie, the supporting elements enhance the story and make the star shine even brighter. Simple props and backgrounds can make your food photos more interesting. They add depth and context, creating a narrative that engages the viewer. Use dishes and linens that complement your food. The right colors and textures can highlight the food's best features and make it look even more appetizing. Don't be afraid to add a personal touch with vintage silverware or colorful napkins. These elements can add character and tell a story about the meal. Natural textures like wood, slate, and linen always look great in food photos. They bring an organic feel that can make the food seem more wholesome and inviting. They add a touch of warmth and rustic charm. Remember, less is more. A few well-chosen elements can create a beautiful, cohesive scene. You don't want to clutter the scene and distract from the main attraction, your delicious food. Keep it simple and let the food speak for itself. The right props and backgrounds can make all the difference in creating stunning food photography. Just like there's a perfect bite in every dish, there's a perfect angle for every food photo. Experiment with different angles to see what looks best for each dish. Overhead shots work well for flat dishes like pizzas or open-faced sandwiches. They allow you to showcase all the toppings and ingredients. For taller dishes like burgers or stacks of pancakes, a straight-on shot is a good choice. Don't be afraid to get up close and personal. Zoom in on the textures and details that make your food special. Editing can take your food photos from good to great, but you don't need fancy software. Most smartphones have built-in editing tools. You can adjust the brightness, contrast, and saturation to make your photos pop. Cropping is your friend. Use it to improve the composition and remove any distractions from the edges of your photos. Remember, the goal is to enhance, not alter. Keep your edits subtle and natural. You want your food to look delicious, not fake. There you have it, folks. Now you have the tools to capture your culinary creations in all their glory. Remember, the most important ingredient is to have fun. Don't be afraid to experiment, try new things, and let your creativity shine. So go on, get snapping, and share those delicious photos with the world. Happy photographing, y'all!